You see the battle between Noah Lewis and Lane going on right in front of you here. That's going to be the battle for P2 right now on the racetrack. Wayne right there in that 32 machine, right on the back bumper of Noah Lewis's number 98 NOS Energy Ford Mustang. As they roll their way through turns 1 and 2, Stephen Leffler and that In-N-Out Burger really trying to make a move down the back straightaway here. Everyone running nice and smooth right now. 13 in the books already here this evening. Out of turn number 4, everybody will power their way down the front straightaway. Well, Christopher, it's crank it up, buddy. I've got a lot of things dialed in with the sound there, as you can tell. All right, here we go. Everybody nice and smooth. Lane able to move up to P number 2 here. Great move there for Lane getting by Mr. Noah Lewis. Good job for him by him to do that. So here early on, everybody just kind of figuring everything out right now. Lane up to second. Lewis back there in third. Lewis, so right to the back bumper of Lane one more time. 15 laps complete here. Steven Leffler back there, a couple of car links. Ooh, you see that number 32 machine getting a little bit sideways off turn number 4. Nearly putting that machine into the wall there, but he hangs on to it. Okay, well, maybe from now on I won't go quite that loud. I'll crank it up, buddy. Here we go. The number 33 machine runs the bottom, or the 32 on the bottom. Noah on the outside of the racetrack. Battle continuing for P2 on track right now. Again, you're watching coverage of the Sim Racing Unleashed Cup Series on Extreme Sim TV. You see Dave Lane getting sideways once again, and around he goes into the outside wall. Can he hang on to it? Nice job, Lane. Holy cow, what a save. Man, oh man, he hangs on to that number 32 machine, keeps the car straight. And we will continue on. Great job, Mr. Lane, hanging on to that machine. He'll drop back to P6, but he hangs on while Dunninghurst still leads the way. 18 out of 135 complete. 118 laps to go. Nice and smooth out of turns 3 and 4. And Dunning just having a great run here so far tonight. Steven moves his way to second. Noah falls to third. He's under pressure from Paul. Paul there in that number 9 machine. Again, and this is 117 out of 200. Or out of, crap, not 117 out of 200. 117 to go. Oh boy, as we're 20 laps into 135. Jeez, man. Too many races. All right. So, as I was saying, it is going to be lap number 20 out of 135 with 116 to go. 202 miles is the distance here tonight. And if we look at the stint window here, 21 laps so far, they have ran on fuel. Noah Lewis up there in that high lane in the third position. in that number 98 Exalta machine. Again, the next time you'll see action on the channel will be Tuesday night for the Roaring Thunder Cup Series, followed by the AMA mods on Wednesday. And of course, Crow's Nest back in action next Thursday with the Crow's Nest IndyCar Series. They're working their way through turns 3 and 4 once again. They're working their way down the back straightaway one more time. Dunning right now doing a nice job out front. You're seeing the battle there for Paul and Noah Lewis. That's going to be for third and fourth. 24 laps complete here this evening. $25 out of 135 complete here already. Make that 26. Here in just a moment. Noah up near that wall, nearly touching that outside wall as he'll work his way out of turn number 2. Noah Lewis in that number 98. Machine doing a great job right now, trying to hold on in front of Paul right now. Dunninghurst, though, up to a 2-second gap. Really 2.3 second gap now for Dunninghurst out front. Lap number 26, we went mean and green here so far in the Sim Racing Unleashed Cup Series Homestead 202. $27 out of 135 complete. Again, not as many cars out here tonight. Father's Day, some people wasn't able to make it. So right now, 9 cars out here competing for 135 laps here tonight. You see the number 9 machine of Paul right there behind Mr. Noah Lewis. This is the closest battle on the racetrack right now. Again, 28 out of 135. So we're going to be getting close to green flag stops here in about, I would say, 15 to 20 laps. And we'll be seeing them on pit road. You see the tires are pretty worn out. Their lap times have fallen off a good 2.5, 3 seconds from what they were running earlier. Here we go through 3 and 4 once again. Noah up near the wall doing a great job just holding that car nice and steady, not really making any major movements. Oh, Noah, in the outside wall there. That's what we talked about. Them front tires wearing out. Very easy to get up in the wall. He'll get up there and make contact with it, and that nice energy drink Ford Mustang, he'll get it back down here and get it back going. Didn't make heavy contact, but definitely contact there. Noah doing a great job there in that number 98 machine, just keeping that car straight and not letting it come around with him. Again, this will be race number 3, or race 4 out of the season here. Again, we've covered 3. The first one, unfortunately, did not get covered. Noah, nice and smooth down the front straightaway, folks. Hanging on to that Ford Mustang. Again, this is the closest battle on the racetrack. Paul and that Hooters number 9 machine are right there with him. Gap to the lead right now is 2 seconds of Dunninghurst and that Money Lion machine out front at number 8. Money Lion Ford Mustang leads the way. And we'll take one more look at the points as they were coming into the night. You see Noah Lewis had a 1-point advantage over Lane and Paul Cohan right there as well. So some big points making opportunities. Now Dunninghurst obviously back there, 82 back. He's got a long hole to climb out of if he wants to compete for a championship here this season. And there's not a better way to do it than what he's doing right now. He's led every lap here so far. And Lane in the 32 machine has slid all the way back to 9th, so that's not good for him either. He's trying to compete right there with Noah. He came in 1 point out. But already we're going to come up across the stripe. 101 laps to go, almost like 101 Dalmatians. All you got left here, this one going by pretty quick, actually. Long and green flag run. Steve in the left, we're out there as well. Noah Lewis back to 4th. Paul has made the pass. You see Paul on the inside right there. We'll see if Paul can complete it down here in 3 and 4. Noah trying to hang on. Those tires on that number 98 just worn out. He'll fall back behind Paul. Move Noah to 4th. Paul to 3rd. And James Capehart back here in 5th. In that 41 BK ride. Hundred laps to go now. They're doing a great job keeping it nice and clean, and we're going to be looking for the first stops of the day here coming up before too much longer. Yeah, I know, right? Me and my bass, Christopher, is really interesting. Yeah, I know. I'm still getting used to getting that NOS on that color scheme of that car because it looks so much like an Exalta car. But I'm just used to it. 38 out of 135 complete. See, my math is actually complete now. Oh, there we go. Battle James Caper. Man, Noah is dropping like a rock here. I think I could use him for a fishing bobber right now. He's dropping so quick. And he's like one of them sinkers in the ocean you used to catch fish with, man, just dropping. He'll have to get 4 fresh tires on that Ford Mustang. Get that car. And yes, guys, me and Noah get along so I can pick on him. For anybody asks, yes, I'm allowed to pick on Noah because he'll pick right back. That's what makes this so much fun is I can come up here and have a good time with you guys and make goofy references and know that your drivers aren't going to really get mad. They're going to laugh at it after the show. Christopher, I'm sure you're going to text him and tell him that I compared him to a fishing bobber right now. Back to 5th position. Buzz back there in 6th. Gomez at 7th. Meanwhile, Dunninghurst still out front, leading the way by 2.4 seconds. 41 out of 135 complete. Gates there in the 78 machine did not start. You just said it. Yeah, I figured that. And Noah heads to pit road just like I predicted. He will have lap number 42. Noah Lewis to pit road. He's going to pass the box. He's going to be all jacked up in his box now. He's going to have to get that car straight. Man, it's not a night for Noah as he slides through the box a little bit. Noah Lewis having all sorts of problems in that Ford Mustang here tonight. I think it's a jinx. I think that's the problem. Going to the Ford has done jinxed him. All right, Dunninghurst leads the way. And I guarantee you those tires on that 8 machine's probably screaming at him, help me, get me off these cars. Help me, get me off this car. I don't want to be red no more. We need new tires. That number 8 machine, those tires completely killed. Out of turn to number 3 and 4. 45 out of 135 complete. Yep, I did math correctly again. So getting down to it here right now, Dunning's still out there on old tires. So Stephen, Paul, and James Capehart, and Gomez as well. Noah Lewis back there, you'll see him. He's 1 lap down. But he's going to be turning some quick lap times here. Brand new tires on and that number 98. We'll see if he can make the best of them. Again, he had a little bit of problem on the pit road. And that's not going to help right now. He's going to have a lot of ground to make up. Again, this race pretty much green at flag from the start here. And right now he is running faster laps. Being your leader by about 2 seconds a lap. So he's making up ground. That mistake on pit road is not going to help matters much at all. All right, here we go. Working our way through here just little by little. $47 out of 135 in the books. Even left for set second. I think if I'm Noah, I go back to my old paint scheme there, Christopher. I don't think and we got smoke on the front straightaway, but I don't see anything as the battle rages here for P2. Hall right there closing the gap in that Hooters machine. He'll jump to the outside. And we'll see if he can get a run off of turn number 2. Not going to happen. Steven will pull back ahead. Now Steven will head to pit road, move the 72 down to pit road. So he'll be coming in and go out on the speedway. Trying to see if I can find the reason for a caution. It's a 98 machine of Noah Lewis, bringing out the first yellow of the evening. Taking a look here off of turns 3 and 4, the back end of that number 98 Nosh machine. Steps out, he gets on the apron, and your points leader goes around down the front straightaway. Man, and a little bit of contact right there with just a slight bit of contact. All right, yellow flag on the raceway. First yellow of the evening. 50 out of 135 complete. And you know that means we're going to grab us an interview. With Noah Lewis. Hey Noah, it's Matt up here in the booth. You got a copy on me?
I got you, man.
Well, not the night you were looking for, buddy.
Well, not yet. Still early here, but that was gotta give me an A for effort on that one. I was trying.
You were
trying
trying.
my darndest to get it caught. I almost had her, and then she looped back around last minute on me. So I'm gonna go ahead and pit now because I got a meatball flag, and I'm not trying to get kicked out of here. So, but yeah, man, it was a tough one there. I don't know. I got some wall contact there late, and or not late, sorry. I just got some wall contact there earlier, and I don't know. I went down into the corner, and it was very, very loose, and then I went back down into that corner, and it was a dump truck and then loose. So plethora of things, but eventually she went around and couldn't catch her. So sucks for those guys who were running long or run long and strategizing, even us, because I short pitted early, and then now we're in this situation, laps down. I don't even know how many, probably 2. So that's gonna suck, but hey, it is what it is, and get a fresh car here and work our way back up, I guess. I don't know. The way this long green flag run has been going, it's gonna kind of suck if we don't get a few quick cautions, because I'm gonna be stuck. So, it's
Right.
really a battle with it's really a big battle with Lane tonight, because he's only a point behind me in the standings. So I need to make sure I get everything back together here, and hopefully get her back up there.
Alrighty, bud. Well, whatever you do, do not check your text messages until after the race.
Uh-oh.
Whatever you do, just don't check it.
All
I
right.
may or may not have said something, and Christopher may or may not have texted you.
Oh boy.
Okay. I'm just gonna come clean. I may or may not have compared you when you were dropping back to an anchor in the ocean. Just saying.
Oh dear. Wow. Shout out to Christopher for being out there watching. But no, I was an anchor, man. It was really, really good right off the get go, and we were able to hold even, and Steven came up there and passed, and we were able to hold on. And then when I pitted there, my right front was 45%. So it was it was burning off pretty good. But these tires, it'll in 2 laps, they're like 3% off already. So it's really hard to save and go fast here, but I think the new strategy, once I get back on the lead lap, if I do, it will be kind of just to save it up and then go at them when they fall off. So
Alrighty, buddy. Well, best of luck to you out there.
all right, man, thank you.
Yes. Well, I had the mic muted, so. Hey, Christopher, I know you're listening to it, buddy. All right, here we go. Here we go as we get ready to go back green flag racing here in just a moment, and we'll get them back underway. And when we go green, we're gonna have somewhere in the neighborhood. Let me make sure I got my math right here, because we know Christopher down in the chat's listening. 83 to go this time by. See, Christopher, I mathed correctly that time. That's just now. All right, we'll get ready to go green here in just a moment. All right, this is now green flag waves, green flag back in the air here at Homestead Motor Speedway. 82 after remaining in the sim are Racing Unleashed Cup Series Season 3, race number 4, and Dunninghurst back on the loud pedal pulling away. And Dunninghurst in that money lion machine pulling away right now. Stephen Leffler's 4 to P2. Paul, look at Paul in that Hooters number 9 machine, working his way up to P2 on the racetrack. Right now, Dunning doing a great job pulling away right now with Paul right there. James Capehart back here as well, setting a third. Also, Noah Lewis trying to fight back, get a couple of laps back. That caution catching a couple of cars a lap down, including Wayne, who is 1 lap down, Noah 2 laps down. Noah desperately trying to get back to 1 lap down here on his own. Up near, oh, we got trouble as the 9 cars around into the outside wall. It's going to be Paul going around yellow flag, maybe out here in a moment. No yellow yet. That Hooters machine just got squished upside the squished beside the outside wall. No pun intended. And the yellow flag will be out. All right, second yellow of the evening, and now the yellows begin. Cautions breed cautions, and that's what we see here tonight out of turn number 4. Looks like Lane may have got in trouble there as well in that 32 machine. Indeed, so did Capehart. So big incident, 1 car getting loose, and we stack them up off turn number 4. Take one more look at it. Lane trying to get through it. He loses the car getting around the 9. Capehart nowhere to go. Yellow flag back in the air, and that means Noah will probably get the wave because of Lane. All right, well, hang on. I'll go get her. And the yellow's out, and I'm going to get her right quick. All right. So yellow out on the speedway, 58 out of 135 complete. We'll have 78 to go. And yes, that was Shoe Thrower, and she might be in chat room. When they're told her, they said, hey, get in the chat room, talk to Chris. right, everybody load back down. Yell out on the speedway lane getting caught up in this. Noah is going to get the wave, so he's going to be back one lap down. Good for Noah. Able to kind of get back on over the lead lap. And there is Miss Shoe Thrower in track. Oh, all right. 59 out of 135 complete. Noah will head to pit road here. And Nina Paul out front. Yeah, Lane really did overcorrect that car, and it made hard impact with the outside wall. Okay, yeah, okay, H Racing. Once the race ends, you know how you hit back. If you hit, yeah, Logan, if you hit, let me think the button you need to hit. There's a button in the replay setting that will save it in the actual replay. It's an iRacing replay that will save. So that should help you. K Part right now setting in at second. And by the way, good luck tonight, Logan, in that Pro 4 race. All right, when we get the green and flag back out in the air, Mr. Paul will be reading the way. And yeah, pretty good race here so far. 2 yellows. And right now, your leader, Paul, James Capehart, second. Stephen Leffler, third. Gomez sits fourth. Fifth goes to Dunninghurst. All right, everybody, we'll get double file one more time. Capehart on the outside lane and on the inside lane. Or excuse me, Dunning on the outside lane and Paul on the inside lane. Inside row 2, that's going to be Steven, and outside Gomez. And we'll see the green flag go in the air, and we're underway here. Green, 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 green. They worked their way out of turn number 4. Sorry, but the camera had to catch back up. Crank it up, and then we'll have a quick yellow. Nice theory. I like your theory there, Christopher. Dunninghurst trying to run back down Paul. Of course, Dunning led most of the way there. 63 out of 135 complete. Well, hold your eardrums, Mr. Christopher, because the Crank It Up's coming your way. The crank it up theory didn't really work as we planned it, but nevertheless, 70 out of 135 complete. And we'll see 66 to go this time by. Of course, that is Dunninghurst currently running P2 on the board. Paul right now in that number 9 machine inching away from the field. And unfortunately got word that Mr. Ron, one of the owners of this league, is out sick tonight. Hate to hear that. Hope to see him back here next week. Hope he gets to feeling better. I hope he's enjoying the show here on Extreme SM TV, the Sim Racing Unleashed Cup Series. Paul out front leading the way here right now in that Hooters machine. 71 out of 1 to 35 already in the books. So we're getting down to it here. A couple more pit stops are still to come. One lead change on the evening when Paul took over this race lead a few laps ago. And again, don't forget Logan here. Logan there in chat. We just seen him a while ago. Coming up this Tuesday, he's going to be running the NASCAR Ignite Series. And I will be covering that here on the channel Tuesday evening before our main show. I'll actually go over and probably be spotting for him there as well. Dunninghurst right now in the money line machine trying to run down Paul up there. It's just not working for him just yet. 1 to 35 out of, oh crap, I mathed wrong again. 73 out of 135 complete. And look at old Gomez sitting there in third place in that beautiful machine. Old piano, old Mr. Woodworker works in real life, working on wood on pianos. Really cool craft and really neat to see. Somebody like Gomez out there running here tonight. Dunninghurst still up in P2. All these guys slowing down their lap times now. Their lap times down to about a 34, 33.9, 33.7 bracket. And yellow out on the speedway, and we'll see if we can find the problem for the yellow. But the yellow is out. And oh no, was it Noah again? Go back and take a look. He's got damage on that car. Indeed it is. Noah Lewis getting loose off the corner. Around that number 98 machine goes, and that brings the yellow back out. He wanted to see yellow, but he didn't want it to be him that caused it. So yellow out on the speedway is the number 98 Nos Energy Drink Ford Mustang. Your points leader goes around. Man. Well, unfortunately for him, he'll get it straightened back out. And we'll try to grab an interview here right real quick. All out front in that Hooters number 9 machine leads the way. Let's see if we can grab you right quick at the end of pit road. We'll let them get stopped in the box here, and then we'll grab Mr. Dunninghurst. And we'll see 68 laps to go this time by as we cross the stripe. Dunning headed to his stall. Again, we'll let him get stopped, and then we'll pull him up in the booth with us. Alright, we're going to grab Dunninghurst up in the booth. He'll get stopped in his stall for fresh tires, and we'll get a word with him. Dunninghurst is Matt out in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you, Matt.
Well, buddy, you've had a really good run all night tonight so far.
Yeah, it's It's been really easy. Well, I shouldn't say easy going. I've smacked the wall a couple times, but my car's feeling good. That last run was a little rough on me because that was the first time I was behind any cars, so the car definitely felt different in dirty air. But I think now that I won the pit road, the race off of pit road, and I'll be back out in clean air, I think I'll get back. But I also have a bit of damage, so we'll see how it goes, and hopefully I can keep this up.
Yeah, really long green flag runs here tonight, man.
Yeah, it was nice having that long green flag run to start the race. Kind of just let me get settled in and let everyone get settled in and uh, run their own line and yeah, just get their feet under them for the rest of the race, which is nice. But it's getting down to go time here. Quickly, actually, I feel like this race is going by super quick.
Yeah,
But
yeah, it is. You know, when you have long green flag runs, time just ticks off. And
yeah,
to get play a little
I
bit out inside baseball, like I've got a ticker that tells me, Dunning, how long the race is. And going green
yeah,
flag, it's less than an hour and a half.
I believe that we're in the the fuel window now. I'm not totally sure on that, but uh, whenever we got our first caution, how many laps in that was, I was gonna pit in a couple laps with an empty tank, so I think it was 40 laps or something like that. So we're close to the pit window.
Yeah,
So
yeah, very
we'll
close.
see
Just
how
a
that
few laps away, really.
yeah, we'll see how that plays out. Yeah, it should be a good finish to a race, and hopefully we can get these guys back on the lead. Well, I don't want them back on the lead lap, but for everyone watching, hopefully we can get them back on the lead lap and have a good race at the finish and give you guys a good show.
Alrighty, buddy. Well, best of luck to you out there now.
All right, thanks.
All right, we'll see if the lights go off on the pace car. If they do, and they do, so we won't be pulling anybody else in. And thank you for the blast you there, Christopher. First time that's happened on there, but you know, things happen. All right, we'll get ready to go back to green flag racing once again. And we owe a little bit of near contact there under caution. We will have 57 laps to go when we go green at this time by. And with 57 laps to go, like he said, you're getting down to go time. Of course, Dunning has led 60 laps on the evening. And next to him, it'd be Paul leading 18. That's your only two leaders this evening. Right now, Dunning back out front. But look back here. That is Noah. He's got the car fixed. Still one lap down. Still in the running. He's got to get that car to be the first car one lap down here. But we will go green at iRacing pace car. Lights are turned off. Now we'll see the green flag wave here coming to lap number 80. The completion of 79. iRacing pace car dives down pit road, and we're going to wait on it, and the green flag is in the air once again. Dunning Hurst on the loud pedal. He'll go ahead of that number 9 machine to head towards turn number 1. Gomez right there, just a car, a couple of car lengths back. Paul right there as well. The cars working their way by on the outside, a couple of them a lap down. Here comes Noah again, trying to be the first car one lap down, and he's got to get by Buzz here. Just a few cars in front of him. Here he goes. This is going to be the pass for the lucky dog position once he gets to that 51 machine. Here they come down the back straightaway. They're running third and fourth, but this is for the lucky dog position. As we got a battle for the race lead simultaneously, Paul to the inside of Dunning. Dunning trying to hold it back there. Noah to the inside of the 51 now. This is the lucky dog position, and Noah Lewis will get it back. And he's going to try to go get it back the hard way. Can he get up here and pass the leaders all by himself? Man, oh man, he's going to get to the back bumper of Paul. He'll slide up the racetrack. Oh, Noah, hang on to it, buddy. He gets free off of turn number 4. Again, that number 98 machine looks awful free on exit. In that Ford Mustang. Dunning Hurst hangs on to the race lead. Right now, Noah back up to this free pass position. And Now, battle for the race lead. Here comes Paul underneath Dunning. Dunning trying to hold it back there. Of course, Dunning there in that 8. Paul there in that number 9 machine. Off of turn number 4. Here comes Noah Lewis, too, factoring into this as well. 53 laps to go. Paul goes to the bottom of the racetrack. Dunning runs the middle to upper groove, trying to hold it back there. Noah now goes to the high side. Noah now trying to run down, get by Paul to run down Dunning. Steven back here scored third, but he's behind a couple of lap cars. Lane is going to be a lead lap car here. This will be the battle for third. Lane there in the 32. 53 to go. Dunninghurst out front. Here goes Noah Lewis. Second car on racetrack, and he's going to dive to the high side. And if I'm Dunning, I just let him go. I don't try to fight that 98 machine. He's not on the lead lap. It's not a battle for the win right now. Just let him go. Don't risk it. Noah to the bottom. Don't risk the biscuit here. And contact. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hangs on to the 98. That's just what we talked about. It's one car up in the wall. It's going to be Paul getting in trouble. Yellow out, and Noah Lewis is in it. Man, oh man. Just when I said don't risk the biscuit. Noah gets free. Noah hangs on to it, but then Paul gets the outside wall, and here it goes. Noah backwards on the racetrack lane and walks his way through. And man, Noah cannot catch a break. Yellow flag back on the racetrack. And that's what I was talking about, not risking the biscuit. I mean, I can see that the same way, Mr. Christopher. Well, we're going to grab Noah again. And I think that might be it as far as fast repairs for him. We're pretty beat up. I don't know. It's not too much damage. Well, Noah Lewis is mad up here in Extreme Sim TV booth. Y'all copy?
Yeah, I got you, man.
Well, you were battling to get the car back on the lead lap the hard way, and it just went wrong, sir.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Thought that Dunning was going to give me more room to get up in front of him because he wasn't racing me for the lead lap, and so I knew that caution's going to come out here quick, and I had a run on him, so I might as well go for it. And went down there, and I did tap the apron, but still, I just didn't have any room. So yeah, came back up, and then thought we had it back under control, and then got into the 9, I guess, or he got into me, I don't know. But yeah, just trying to get it back. It's hard to do here. You know, you don't get too many cautions, and I don't know.
All right, and are there any fast repairs left, or did you serve up?
Yeah, but I don't have enough damage to use one of those. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let it fix.
All right, yeah, and just so you know, the 9 got in the outside wall and came down, and that's what turned you around.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah. So yeah, just got stacked up there. One got in the wall, come down, flipped you in the rear, and around you came. Just a racing incident. Things happen. So you know you still got time to get back in this thing.
Yeah, man. We'll do everything we can.
Alrighty, Noah. Well, we'll wish you the best of luck, man.
All right. Thank you.
And the chat room says, Christopher says, Jesus, Noah. That's from Christopher to you.
I'll work on it.
Alrighty, buddy. Have a good one. All right, we got the car back out on track, and we'll get ready to go again. And I'll be right back with you here in a moment. Yes, I am. What is it? What of it? I've always been a tattletale, Christopher. Why do you think shoe throwers threw shoes at me? I'm a tattletale. Alright, here we go. Lights out on the high, racing pace car. Get ready to go green, green flag in the air. Dudley Hurts bringing them back down. Here we go, back underway here at Homestead with 47 laps to go. Can Noah Lewis get that car back to the lead lap? I'm going to focus. I'm sure he's going to have a big drive here. And right now, he is the only car winner right now. So as long as he keeps his car nice and clean, he will get back on the ground. The Biden's still got some left rear damage. Gomez up in the outside wall. 89 out of 135 complete. Oh, the turns 3 and 4, side by side. Everybody nice and smooth. K-Part now up to P number 2. Yellow flag on the speedway. And Noah Lewis involved in it again. Wow, what happened here? Oh, no. Noah to the outside. And, oh, Gomez gets the Buzz gets to the outside wall and it goes wrong there. 98 noses that car into the outside wall. Yellow flag is out once again. So yellow flag back out, and Noah's night continues. 91 out of 135. The yellow flag back on the racetrack. Well, how do you know I didn't get beat up for being a tattletale? Huh? How do you know? How do you know, Christopher? Huh? No, I really didn't. I wasn't that much of a tattletale when I was a kid. I've kind of grown into a tattletale, which is even worse. Alright, green flag back out. James K. Park there in the 41 BK machine in a second. Well, Noah wanted a caution, but I don't think that's exactly the way he wanted it. With the yellow flag being back out on the speedway, we'll be right back with you here in a moment. here we go. Get ready for that green flag racing here in a moment. And actually, while I was in that little bit of commercial break, I have an ideal for the new shirts for Extreme Sim TV. I think we need to make an Extreme Sim TV. He's dropping like a boat anchor shirt. I think that needs to happen. Dunninghurst on the inside before we go green here once again. All right, right now we have 9 cars still running. Old Lewis only car one lap down. Green flag in the air. Underway here, 95 out of 135 complete. Steven right there in P2. 51 a buzz right there as well. Trying to work his way through. Here we go, working our way out of turn number 2. 96 out of 135 complete. Not for Noah, just a general statement shot. Not regarding Noah. Now, who's being the Tail Tail? You're being the Tail. Dunninghurst out front, leading the way. See who the Tail is? All right, here we go. Dunninghurst out front, leading the way right now. $98 out of 135 complete. No, well. Oh, trouble. Okay. Noah Lewis. Dunninghurst right there as well. Dunning hanging on to it. Stephen Leffler gets by though for the race lead. It's Dunning got all kinds of sideways there. Coming up with a lap in 100. Out of 135 complete. Everybody working their way back. Look at James Capehart there trying to run beside the pickup out of 52. Dunninghurst in the money line machine, James Capehart in the Burger King machine. Side by side into turn 3 and 4. Down the front straightaway one more time. Oh, Noah's right there. He's running 9th. He's being conservative, trying to get that lucky dog position. He's still one lap down. That NOS Energy number 98 machine. $102 out of 135 complete right now. So according to Mr. Christopher, Noah has no more passengers remaining. No more passengers. 105 will go on the board this time by. Dunninghurst up here still trying to hang on in front of James Capehart. You see that battle right there in front of the field. Games are right there. They battle side by side down the back straightaway. Again, 105 out of 135 complete. Stephen Leffler is taking over the race lead. Dunninghurst, James Capehart side by side. Great run up front for Stephen Leffler right now. Hey Christopher, what size shirt do you wear, buddy? Into the corner one more time. Right now, Stephen Leffler hanging on to up front. That number, that In-N-Out Burger number 72 machine. And right now, as we're closing in on the end of this one. Down the front straightaway one more time. Dunninghurst out front. Dunninghurst second. Stephen Leffler out front. Just a little bit. Over Mr. Dunninghurst. .109 out of 135 complete. Stephen Leffler in that In-N-Out Burger machine leads the way. Dunninghurst second, James Capehart third. Fourth is Buzz, fifth Paul. Lane back there in seventh with that 32 machine. He's one of the ones that was trying to make up ground here tonight on Lewis. Lewis back here still one lap down. Had a rough go at it here tonight. But Stephen heading towards his way towards a race victory here this evening if this goes the way it's going right now. Right now, James Capehart, man, sits right there in second. Dunninghurst, man, doing a great job. Excuse me, there's been a pass there. Dunninghurst doing everything he can. See that car get sideways out of four, and here comes Capehart. Right on by. I'll take you back to show you replay of that right quick. And now look at this, Dunning. All sorts of sideways out turn number 4, but he hangs on to it. Nice save from Dunninghurst. 113 out of 135 complete. Right now, Stephen Leffler leads the way. Dunninghurst now trying to run back down James Capehart one more time. As we come across the stripe to see 22 to go. Getting late in this one right now. They've been on a standard of about 28 laps. So I do not think they can make it all the way on fuel here. Again, the day off here tomorrow on Extreme Sim TV, but you can come check me out tomorrow. Oh, Dunninghurst sideways out of turn 4 into the outside wall. Hang on to it, Dunning. That car is going to come completely almost around. And we'll see if that brings out the yellow. It does not. No yellow on the speedway. Great save from Dunninghurst. I'm sure Noah was hoping that car would come around and draw a caution, but it did not. Man, that was close to being a yellow flag here with 21 laps to go. Dunninghurst, that car all beat up and torn up. Now he drops back to 8th. Not the thing he wanted to have happen. Again, he's trying to make up ground in points as well. There's James Capehart taking over that Burger King machine. Right now running second. Oh, James blinking in and out there for a second. Right now, 19 laps to go. Steven Leffler up front with the race lead. Great run there for Steven right now in that 72 In-N-Out Burger machine. And yellow on the speedway. And we will see if we can find what brought it out, but yellow out. This is exactly what Noah Lewis wanted to see. Yellow on the speedway here, 17 laps to go. And we'll see if we can find where the yellow was at. Wasn't Noah. Looks like Dunninghurst run into some more problems out of turn number 4. Watch this number 8 machine. He'll come around. And that brought the yellow out here. Exactly what what Noah was hoping for would happen. Yellow out here one more time. 17 to go. Alrighty, 16 laps to go. Right now, Dunninghurst on the pit road getting 4 fresh tires and fuel. And he's going to get beat off pit road here. Gomez and Steven beats him. So does Capehart, and so does Wayne. Dunninghurst out in 6th. Gomez leads with the race lead, 16 to go here. So this is going to be interesting. Gomez in at number 33, a Ford. Coming to 14 to go this time. Gomez with the race lead. We'll see if we can get a word with that Mr. Gomez. Gomez, it's Matt up in the booth. You got me, brother?
Hey, yeah, I got you, man.
Well, you got the race lead. What's it going to take to hang on for 15 circuits?
It's going to take a lot of people to make a lot of wrecks in the back, which I'm just hoping that the intensity's ramped up now, that people are going to wreck in the back, and something will happen. Oh, that's all right. There's green, white checkers on here, so I shouldn't have taken two right sides. All right, let me go, man.
All righty, buddy. Best of luck to you.
All right.
All righty, man. Good luck, Gomez. All righty, and we'll be right back for the conclusion of this one on Extreme Sim TV. Wait, come back. Oh, come back. Christopher Shoothower's back in here. Say hi to Christopher. All right, one more lap to go, and we'll get ready to go back green flag racing. It will be 13 laps to go when we see the green flag wave at this time. Gomez out there on the outside, Steven on the inside, Mr. Paul back here as well. If Gomez can hang on for 13 circuits, that's all he's got to hang on for to walk away with the win here this evening. Also, in other news, Noah Lewis back on the lead lap. We'll see if he can turn this around with 13 to go this time by. Excuse me there, folks. All right, we'll see 13 laps to go. And wait on it, wait on it, wait on it. Green flag in the air. 13 laps to go. Gomez in the outside wall, and they're piling them up on the front straightaway. Noah Lewis gets collected. There's 7 teams involved. Everybody on the racetrack involved in this one, another 31 and 33. Making contact. Huge incident on the front straightaway. Man, Gomez spun the tires and they stacked them in there like dominoes. Everybody involved except maybe Steven, the only car really not caught up in this. Noah Lewis had just got back on the lead lap. That car with some that front end damage. Oh man. And look, Noah's on the brakes trying to avoid this and nowhere for him to go. He got it slowed down quite a bit, but he just gets caught up in it. And we're going to go on board with what Noah's seen here on this restart as they piled up in front of him. Take a look here on the restart. And this is from Noah's point of view. This is what Noah sees. Oh, wrecking. Oh, no, nowhere to go. Yep, nothing he could have done. And we're on board also with the 17 of Terry. This is his view of it as they wreck up in front of them. And smoke. Oh, there goes Noah. And this barely gets clipped at the very end. Man. And one other car there's get away from it. That's Lane in the 32. Getting away from this mess as well. You're just gonna see Gomez spin the tires. Oh boy. Oh, Wayne, a little bit of damage, but he gets through there because Noah back in the gas. Nice driving there from Wayne. And it looks like J-Part's gonna walk away at the race lead after an incident on the restart this time by. I can't tell you, Christopher, the t-shirt's super secret. Big incident there on the restart, piling a bunch of them up. And we'll get the green here in under 10 laps to go. Noah's car a little bent up, but still yet in third, just trying to survive and salvage a good finish. Noah's got to be beating his hand off the steering wheel right now. And that nice energy drink number 98. So we'll get ready to go back green and flag racing here in just a moment. All right, green flag back in the air. Sorry, we were still on replay. Green back in the air. Everybody double file. 8 laps to go. Right now, Stephen Leffler out front. Noah Lewis right there in the battle, trying to hang on to third. He's going to go 3 wide with Dunninghurst. Wayne right to the back bumper. Steve as well. Heading for turn 3 and 4. And Wayne is going to drop back to P2. Here comes Dunninghurst trying to find his way by. Stephen Leffler takes over the race lead. 7 laps to go. Stephen Leffler leads the way. Now can Dunninghurst get around Stephen? He's going to take to the high side. Here he goes. Battle for the race lead. Open turns 3 and 4. Dunning up high. Stephen on the bottom. Here comes Capehart into 41. 7 laps to go. Coming to 6 to go. This time by Stephen right there on the inside. Dunninghurst takes over the race lead. Noah Lewis dropping back through the field. That car was too hurt from the incident that we saw there. 6 laps to go. James Capehart up high, trying to close the gap down to Dunninghurst now. Dunning straight to the bottom of the racetrack, trying to protect the race lead. Coming to 5 laps to go. How in the world did Dunninghurst walk away with the win here after bringing out a caution just shortly ago? James Capehart closes the gap as well. Hurst out front right now. 5 laps to go this time by. Dunninghurst leads the way. Here comes James Capehart closing on the back straightaway now. Hurst pushes up the racetrack. Here comes James. Hurst, James, right now. 1-2. Stephen Leffler P3. Coming to 4 laps to go, and looks like Dunning is pulling away little by little. Here comes Capehart trying to close the gap right now. Steven left. We're still in fighting distance here. 4 laps to go. Steven sends it into turn 1 high. Dunning goes low. Now Steven tries to arc the car to the bottom. He's going to try to stay with him down the back straightaway. Noah Lewis has slid back to 8th position here. The car is way too hurt right now. Now out of turns 3 and 4, we'll see 3 to go. This time by 3 left to go is Dunninghurst out front of this race field right now. 2 to go. This time by the head, or 2 to go next time by. James Capehart still putting pressure to that back bumper. 2 to go as this time by, and Dunning clear on the turn 2 weekend. Dunning not trying to do anything again, breaking the draft, looks like. Again, this package of these large roof rollers, the draft does play a little bit of a factor here. Dunning to the outside, can't do it right now. Steven right there with him. 2 to go this time by. If they make it back around, the next flag will end it. Look at the Hooters machine right there on the back bumper of Steven. That was nearly contact. But they're going to hang on to it down the back straightaway. And Dunninghurst out front by a good couple of car lengths now. Headed for 3 and 4. Dunninghurst leads the way. Here comes James Capehart off of turn number 4. White flag in the air. 1 more lap to go. Can Dunninghurst hang on? Has Capehart got anything left in the bank into turn number 1? The gap stays the same here through turns 1 and 2. And it looks like as long as there's no issues off of turn number 2, headed for 3. Dunninghurst with a nice little gap headed down the back straightaway. 2/10 of a second into turn 3. Look at Capehart, he dives it to the bottom, but it's not going to be enough. Off of turns 3 and 4. Coming to the stripe, and Dunninghurst is going to walk away the win. Here in the Homestead 202. Your winner, Dunninghurst. And at number 8, Machine Capehart scores second. Good job, Dunninghurst, picking up the win here this evening. The Homestead 202's in the books, folks. And Dunninghurst is your race winner. Wow. All right, folks, let's get a word here with your race winner here in a moment. Hey, Dunning, it's Matt up in the booth. You got a copy of it, buddy?
Yeah, I got a copy.
All righty, man. You missed last week because you're in Michigan, but you're going to come back to our race win here tonight.
Yeah, just hold on a second. I'm burning it down.
Nice burnout, buddy.
Sorry, what were you saying?
You were able to come back here tonight with a race win after missing last week due to being at the racetrack. So great win there, buddy.
Yeah, thanks, Matt. That was an awesome race at the end. I thought my race was done when I got into the wall and fell way back. I thought my race was done, but it just shows that you gotta keep your hopes up and you gotta race to the end because I was dead last when on that one restart and I ended up with the win. So yeah, it was an awesome race at the end. Um, Steven had the car to beat at the end, I believe. My car fell off through like halfway through the race, so it was I think I deserved that win. I led most of the laps, I think, but yeah, it was a fun race, and thank you to all the guys coming out and Ron and Gomez having the league and all that stuff. You for broadcasting. It just everyone watching it makes this stuff fun. So yeah,
All righty, man. Well, congratulations on the win here. The number 8
thanks.
money line machine goes to victory lane, buddy.
Yeah, for sure.
All righty, man. Congratulations, bud.
Thanks.
All right, well, we're going to grab P2 down here, Mr. James Capehart. Hey, James, it's Matt up in the booth. You got a copy on me?
Yeah, I got you, Matt.
Well, you were trying to run down Dunning there at the very end, bud.
Yeah, my car was always a little better on the longer run. I really didn't want to see that caution after I'd gotten by Dunning because I was starting to roll Steven in slowly but surely. So I really didn't want to see those cautions at the end.
Nevertheless, a good finish, man.
Yeah, considering everything that happened, I'll take a second. I thought maybe I could get Dunning to drive in a little bit too deep on that last corner, and he made sure he made it without hitting the wall. I was hoping he was going to hit the wall and break his momentum.
Yeah, I seen you dive that car into turn 3 and 4. You were giving it everything you had.
Yeah, just I needed some more time. I felt like if I had another 10 or 15 laps, I probably would have got by him.
Alrighty, man. Well, congratulations on P2.
Thanks, Matt. I hope everybody enjoyed the show.
10-4, buddy. Have a good one.
You too.
Alright, I'm going to grab a third place, Mr. Steven Leffler. Hey, Steven, it's Matt up in the booth. You got a copy of me, buddy?
Yeah, man, I got you.
P3 here tonight, buddy.
Yeah, a little disappointed. I had that race won with, what was it, 15 to go, 20 to go, or whatever it was, and the caution came out. Pretty much ruined my night. I mean, I don't know what was up with the car on the final restart. It just felt extremely tight. I went down into one on the restart, and it felt like it wanted to push up, and I had no one around me, which is weird because, I mean, these things with the air on them, when you got no one out front, they drive wonderfully. But it wanted to push up, went down to 3, and it did the same thing. So I went into 1 with everyone behind me, and I kind of got out a little bit earlier to get the car to rotate, and it did the same thing again. I just couldn't get back to the throttle like I wanted to, and it sucks. I mean, I had a 2.5 second lead or whatever it was before that caution came out. So kind of disappointing, but it is what it is.
Well, nevertheless, a third place finish. You move on to next week. Still a good points night, if not for anything else.
Yeah, I need as many points as I can get because I missed the first week of the season. So definitely helps me out. It's not the finish I would have been really happy about, but it is what it is.
Yeah, and 4, buddy. Well, congratulations on P3, and we'll holler at you next week, man.
Sounds good. Thank you, Matt.
No problem. Alrighty, folks. We're going to go ahead and get to your finishing results here. Alright, Dunninghurst finishes P number 1, and James Capehart P2, Stephen Leffler P3, Paul there P4, and Dave Lane a P5. P6 goes to Gomez, P7 goes to Buzz, P8 goes to Kerry, they're in the 17. Noah scored in 9th. 10th goes to Yates, who did not start. Alrighty, folks, well, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed tonight's broadcast. Doubleheader show here tonight. It's a lot of fun between the Sim Racing Unleashed Cup Series and the Crow's Nest Super Late Model Series. And we'll see you back here on Tuesday for the Roaring Thunder Cup Series and maybe some shirt news. Who knows? Gonna get to work on that. So, alrighty, folks. Until next time, have a great one night, Christopher. See you later, buddy. And we'll see you in the next one.